Yes, sir. I ain't ducking. I'm back. With that being said, you're in the basement with your boy Next Step and K. I'm here solo right now. Call K. K not here. But I ain't ducking no smoke, B. Work schedule changed. So now I got to rock on Friday nights. Not unless I can get off on Sundays. But I ain't going nowhere for shit show. Let's go.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke.
Yeah, y'all. I'm in the building. It is what it is. This nigga tripping, bro. He gotta wait now. Oh man. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Welcome back. Like I did before. I can't put that music on because they tried to copyright me. But I ain't ducking no smoke though. Your boy is in the building. And why is my live not on YouTube? Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. There it is. All right, there we go. Yo, we in the building, y'all. What's up with y'all? It's been 2 weeks. I know. Trying to get some things situated. Trying to figure out how to do the show. You know, have to do it on Fridays instead of Sundays. Now, unless the day is changed. But I'm here, man. I ain't ducking no smoke. We look like ish. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot to talk about, especially on my end. You know, I might be quiet as kept. I might be hitting the portal. You know what I'm saying? I might be hitting the portal, man. It is what it is, dog. This became tumultuous real fast, and I can't take it. God did. He tried to talk to me and tell me, yo, we've been 1-16 before. I'm like, I'm 1-15. Like, what we gonna do? But here, I don't know. I don't know what we gonna do, bro. I really don't. But tonight, yo, I plan on doing like a watch party thing for the first time ever of the Jake Paul fight against Tyson. I didn't know they was gonna have this many undercards. So I don't know how long this live gonna last. I might have to go live twice because I do have to make a run around like 9:30 or so. But we're gonna discuss the NBA. First 10, 15 games in the season is up and alive. A lot of injuries on a lot of the big name players. Excuse me, the money players. There's a lot of injuries out there. Especially we're gonna talk about Philly for sure. We're gonna talk about week 11. This coming for the week predictions. We're gonna talk about that a little bit. We're gonna definitely discuss my Cowgirls. I will actually say I agree with the Beagles right now. The Cowgirls. We will be talking about them. Oh man, we're gonna talk about a little bit of Colorado, how they presumably could be in. Well, they in bowl. They already in a bowl, but they trying to get to the playoffs in college football. College basketball has started. Big shout out to my young boy, Sewell Diggins. He averaging like a dub right now. They play tonight as well at like 9 o'clock for UMass. Shout out to my nephew, Man, my guy's son, Keith, my other guy's son. I'm about to say Isaiah. Well, I can't even say my guy's son's name. Ain't that's crazy. My mind is all over the place. But man, Jalen, I'm sorry, Jay. Guys in Jalen, he played at Gwinnett Mercy, Gwinnett College. All the youngins that I call them like my nephew's ex aunt over at St. Joe's, my niece Aaliyah over at St. Joe's as well. Um, who am I missing? Justin. He over at Loyola Chicago. Uh, the young boy, I don't know him personally, but he's over at Georgetown putting up numbers. Sober, something like that. Sober from Archbishop Ryan or something like that. But he putting up numbers over at Georgetown. The big guy. Um, and there's a number of other players and pro players that's out there. Fats is up there. I just saw him do what he did at Imhotep, cross somebody over overseas, and then he put that thing down. I ain't seen him put a dunk in a minute. But shout out to Fats. But yeah, man, I want to talk about a lot, man. I really do. If you joining me, please hit that like button, say something so I can give you a shout out. I appreciate you spending some time with me, man. It's been a rough 5 weeks, bro. It's been a rough 5 weeks. It's been a rough 5 weeks. I tell you, it's been a rough 5 weeks, bro. I can't hit you. Oh man, but yeah, It's been a rough 5 weeks. It feel like it's been like 8 weeks because I'm gonna get right to it. My Cowboys, Cowgirls, Jerry Show, however you want to say it, I like accept the responsibility of taking all of the banter that's coming with this. I'm upset, highly upset. But yeah, most definitely. I'm definitely ticked. I'm teed. All right, where am I running down at? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna talk a little NBA. We're gonna talk about the NFL. We're gonna talk about college basketball, Tyson versus Paul. We're gonna get into our fantasy football. Anything else y'all want to talk about on this Friday night? You know what I'm saying? I'm here, man. I'm here. We might be doing two shows. I don't know. I might because I do got to make a run a little bit later on. So I'll make this show about an hour or so. Get off, and if the fight ain't on, we come back and I'll go live again. We could do a watch party for the Tyson and Paul fight and laugh at this. But yeah, man, if y'all in here, please hit that like button when you come in. Please say something so I can give you a shout out. I appreciate y'all. But on to let's see some previous topic. We're gonna start with the NBA. Let's start with the NBA then. It is what it is. Let's start with the NBA. So the NBA is in like 12, 13 games thus far. The season's been pretty interesting. LeBron has been the best player on his team. When Biana did had a fifth, Wemby has had a 50-point game. I think Joker just had a 70-point game. Um, it's been very, very, very interesting, man. It's been very interesting, and to say the least, it's been good. It's definitely been good. We had a lot of injuries out there. This ball just keep on texting me, man. He asked me to make him two shirts. I said, "All right, wait a minute, man." Uh, he we've had a number of injuries right now. KD's out. Bill is out. It's like kind of some of the same familiar faces. Paul George and MB. I don't know how to talk about the Philadelphia thing. This is despicable in many ways. It's like Philly. I'm a Pistons fan. Don't get me wrong, and I support the Sixers because I like the Sixers as well. But to see the things that's going on in the Sixers, I think these players need to get the pay to play. If you don't play, you don't get paid. That's the only way I think this thing actually work. And I already said about contracts, I want everybody to get their money. Don't get me wrong. But there's no way in hell that Paul George and others are on max contracts with the least amount of accolades that LeBron is, and you're getting paid the same. It doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. I want everybody to get their money, but the way things is, the way what people are getting paid, it is lack of want once they got the check. Once it's guaranteed, that they ain't worried about it. Please, if y'all in here, hit that like button. And then after y'all hit the like button, comment so I can give you a shout out. I appreciate those who are in here with me. But we're gonna talk a little NBA. We can go by teams. What we've been seeing lately. I know a lot of my guys want to talk about my cowgirls, Jerry's team, however you want to call it, because that's the shit show that we in right now, and I have to accept it at all in all phases, however you want to take it. You know,
Pause. You said something gay.
I have to do that. But what I what I what I what I do want to say is my Pistons been fighting hard in these games. We're not at the bottom of the barrel right now. They've been looking pretty progressive in this beginning of the season. Been in a lot of games. Haven't lost really badly since the season started. Not to say that I'm looking forward to it, but they've been very, very, very aggressive and playing well, Cade and everybody. So I've been enjoying the progress without expectation of my Detroit Pistons. Jalen, shout out to the young boy Jalen. But his development has been going very well as well. But as far as my Pistons, yeah, I can't expect much, but I just would like to see make sure everything is competitive, and it's been very competitive from what I've been seeing during this early part of the season. Um, in other, hold on, let me see something here. Uh, I would like to go by team. I would like to go by team. Well, we could talk about, uh, see, we winning right now, 55-52 against Toronto Raptors. Very competitive. Um, Toronto ain't been looking that, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, we can mainly talk about these injuries and things that's been going on, man. I'm a little bit out of the loop of doing my podcast stuff. I've been a little frustrated because I haven't been able to really enjoy the way I've been enjoying it on Sundays because of the schedule change. So if I'm a little here or there, don't mind. Say something. We could talk about it. But I did want to get on here because I was home this evening and had the time to do so. But yeah, man, I know main thing that everybody want to talk about is the football. But I do want to speak on my basketball because it is basketball season. That's what I can look forward to now. I can't look at at football right about now. That's just it's kind of irrelevant for me to do so. It's very ignorant of me to do so as well. Um, but yeah, man. Let me text the guys, let them know that I'm in here. Sheesh. Oh, all right. Oh, so we might be on here for a while. All right, because I might not have to go to my stop. Yeah, man, but it's Friday. It's Friday, man. The NBA season started, and it's been very interesting as far as the standings is going. Cleveland is 13-0. Very, very freaking unexpected, man. Very unexpected. Everybody thought that what you call 'em was unhappy over there in Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell. Everybody thought he was unhappy. He got his contract. He signed that contract, and they are balling. And he's not doing more than what he needs to do, which is good to see when it comes to players, the max contracts and things like that. They think they got to do everything. Garland, everybody's been playing very well for that team. Evan Mobley, he's hurt right now, but He's been playing hella great. Darius Garland, of course. Tristan Thompson been a leader. He ain't been playing much, but he's been a vocal leader on the bench from my understanding of what's going on over there. But Jared Allen being Jared Allen, defensive player. Everybody's been playing their role, and it's been good to see with this young team. And Donovan Mitchell has taken them by the horns and has been pushing, leading by example, a true definition of a leader, leading by example with the way they're playing. And right now they're 13-0. They are talking about, are the Cavs serious? You know, everybody's going to jump on bandwagons all of a sudden because they're 13-0. But it's when they start going through the issues of losses, how they take losses, because we know they're not going to go undefeated through the season. Nobody really expect them to have a 70 or 60 even win season this year. Excuse me. But with that being said, they are balling out of control right now, and it's good to see another team other than the same teams over and over again being great. So big shout out to Cleveland, the Cavs, and their 13-0 record right now. Um, then we have Boston Celtics. Boston being Boston, doing what they do. The Squid Game guys are mass over there at the fight on the first row. That's decent. It's like six of them. Yeah, but man, we're gonna do the try to stay online to do the Jake Paul and Tyson fight uh watch party little thing on a Friday night. Boston Celtics been Boston Celtics, man. Boston been playing very well. Brown, Tatum, them guys, they just been doing what Boston do for the last 3 years or so. You know what I mean? And coming off the championship, they're not looking bad at all. They still look like they want more. They're currently 10-3, playing very, very well. Um, what more can we say about them? Boston's being Boston. Then in the standings, number three, we got Orlando Magic, which is not a surprise because we thought so. I thought Orlando Magic was a good team already. Anyway, young group. Ben Carroll been carrying. He's been hurt for a few games, but he's been playing well. The team has been playing together. They're currently 7-6. Um, they're on a 4-game win streak. I thought they just lost the other night, but I guess they did win that game. So they're on a 4-game win streak right now. They're playing together. A lot of good young players over there as well. One young player is Anthony Cole Anthony. He's been out of the damn rotation. So I look forward to him being traded by trade deadline somewhere, something like that. But we here, man. Get some music in the background or something. Let me see something here. I can't control it. I can't control the volume of it. That's crazy. Oh yes, I can. Yeah, man. So yeah, Orlando Magic is 76, 7-6, playing very well. Cole Anthony has fell out the rotation. I look forward to him being traded. Suggs and oh damn, Foles not even over there neither. Not Foles. What you gonna play for Sixers? But yeah, they in third right now. Fourth, we have the New York Knicks, who are currently 5-6 with the overhaul of with the overhaul and the trade of Vincent Dante over to Timberwolves and them getting Carly Towns. Carly Towns actually have been balling out of control, but it's the factor of what they say is the defense. They lose in defense when he's on the floor. Um, but in overall, I think they have enough good players to overcome the flaw of the defensive progress of Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns, which is a Karl Anthony Towns is a big issue though because well not really because there ain't too many bigs that's playing with their back to the basket in the first place, and as a help defender, it is what it is. But putting them two in the pick and roll would be probably the only thing that everybody would be doing. They'll be picking with Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns, either way around. Because if I'm a coach, I'm doing the same thing all day long. I'm gonna keep them two in actions all game long. Everything will go through them. Um, Next we have Indiana Pacers. Indiana Pacers have not been looking like they looked at the beginning of last season. They look like they've been struggling themselves quite a bit. They're currently in fifth place at 5-6. In which right under them is the Chicago Bulls, Atlanta Hawks, and Brooklyn Nets of all teams who are also like 5-7, 5-6. Um, and then my Detroit Pistons at Miami Heat at 4-6, and then Detroit Pistons at 5-8. 5 wins this early in the season for us is great. I can't tell you more. Miami, I think Jimmy Butler is going to be gone. Brooklyn Nets been playing together. Ben Simmons been playing, but except in the clutch moments of the games, um, because they've been needing somebody to be able to score, meaning shoot, and he hasn't been willing still to shoot jump shots. Atlanta has been playing subpar. Trey, we haven't really seen much out of what's going on over there. I haven't really been seeing a lot of Atlanta games, but I haven't heard a lot about them neither as well. So at 5-7, you talking about from 5 to 10, everybody is basically 5-6, 5-7. Miami should be at number 10, and my Pistons should be at 9, at 5-8 and 4-6. Then we have to talk about Charlotte Hornets, who are 4-7, Milwaukee 4-7, Washington, which is expected, at 2-8, but Sixers at 2-9, who are playing tonight as well. And Raptors at 2-10. That's the East. That is that bottom five in the East is pretty what the hell. Besides for Washington being at 2-8, but you have Charlotte Hornets, Milwaukee Bucks, the Sixers, and you would think Toronto would be fighting in that 7, 8, 9 spot. And my Pistons, you would think would be down here, but we right now, I think the lead reason for that is well, Melo been playing for Charlotte, but I think Bridges is out now. Milwaukee, they have a Doc Rivers problem. That's never going to change. Washington is just Washington. They're gonna be like the what's that, the factory for young players, trade them and get assets until they find the one. But the Sixers, we have to talk about this experiment with the roster. The roster is actually good. The kid from is that North Carolina? Is that where he came from? That I will say I thought that the Sixers should have took Connect because they needed a power forward and a shooter. Connect is both, even though he's coming off the bench in LA. But he started tonight because Ruyo is hurt. But he's a liability on defense, but he can shoot his behind off. But this kid, Jared McCain, is that his name? Jared McCain, yeah, Jared McCain. This kid has been balling out of control and making me a believer in himself. Like what I said, what the fuck, Mike? Mike just grabbed his Yankee on stage at the weigh-in. That's crazy. Mike don't care. The weigh-in was crazy. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, I'm looking at, he smacked the hell out of Jake. Jake took it like a champ. But it is what it is until that fight start. But yeah, man, Jared McCain has been balling out of control. He led the Sixers in scoring with 37 points the other night. The game before that, he had 27. The game before that, he had 28. So the last 3, 4 games, he's been averaging about 28, 29 points a game, although they've been losing. Um, and he's been looking good. He got me to make me rethink about it. Even though him and Tyrese Maxey in the backcourt will be very small, but I must say, I actually, I mean, I like the kid. He shows no fear. He ain't scared to put up shots. He's doing everything he's supposed to do as to make himself a player that he wants to be, and he's making it known that I'm not just a little guard. I can score. I can run the offense. You can run the offense through me if need be on certain occasions. But yeah, he's been hooping. He's been hooping his behind off, and that's good to see with him. But then we have to talk about the issues that we have to talk about with the Sixers. Paul George and Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid want to be a troll 1 minute, telling some, yeah, I can't play back to backs. I was just trolling. Maybe I have to play back to backs. I don't think it's funny, Joe. I honestly don't. With Paul, we see the hyperextension of the knee. He come back, but now you're saying you paid him max money to tell him basically the same thing you're telling us about Joel Embiid, that we're not going to play back to back games. Like, why are y'all max players? I'm really want to know that. Please tell me why. How is it that you're a max player? You can't play back to back games. You're not in good health, but you want max money. You get your money and you're not available. That's confusing to me. And until sports the NBA has to find a way to clean this up, because in between load management, thanks to Pop, it's been taken out of control, man. We can go on and talk about the claw and hit at the Clippers and everything. Like, you would just think, yo, just retire. But listen, I'm for every man getting their money to support their family, feed their family. But this, when it comes to sports and wanting to watch good basketball and such, it is bad here in Philadelphia. It seems like Philadelphia finally gets a team that you think is going to compete, and then injuries happen. It's like injuries that come out of nowhere, or they sign players that have injury history or past their prime, and then you expect the team to be good, and your bright shining star Tyrese Maxey, he's currently hurt. He's going to be out of like another week or so. So now you have your top 3 players on the bench in street clothes. One, because he got hurt during the season, Tyrese Maxey. So I exclude Tyrese from this. He got injured during the season, during the play. Paul George, he's got hurt, hyperextended his knee prior in preseason, leading into the season, been out for a couple weeks for the season started. Finally get to start playing, and then you'll say he's not playing back to backs. What kind of shit is that? Then you had Joel Embiid, who had an injury at the end of last season, was so desperate once he got his citizenship to be a United States citizen to play for the Olympics, which I kind of understand, but at the same token, as a Sixers representative or as a Sixers fan, coach, anything, you had to be saying, no, Joe, you're going to have to wait another 4 years. If this time don't come about in 4 years, oh well. But you have something. We are who's paying you, and we need you healthy here. But he goes out and play, and then he's not playing a big minutes. He's playing minutes, but he's not playing huge minutes. And they win a gold medal, and then I guess he started chilling again. They said he lost 20, 30 pounds. Great. Supposed to look in shape. You finally getting your weight thing get ready. And now the season started, you talking about, oh, he's about to start ramping up. So what happened during the time after the Olympics? Please tell me. What happened after the Olympics? What happened after the Olympics? I'm trying to figure that out because if you played last season, got hurt, couldn't play the rest of the season, playoffs looked bad. You got your citizenship and played in the Olympics, which you shouldn't have. After the Olympics, what did you do? You started chilling again, I guess. If you didn't start chilling, if you was working out and you retweak the knee, then we could say something. But if y'all didn't come out and say that, y'all made it seem like he was just chilling. He was just getting his body ready and this, that, and the other. Nothing happened. And then season starting, all of a sudden, he's not going to be playing. Then y'all announced that he's not going to be playing back-to-backs. Then he starts trolling about, I guess I'm not going to be playing back-to-backs the rest of my career. But you got the max money. You accepted that, which I don't blame you. And then you play one game after being out the first 10, and you got to sit out the next game because you still ramping up. Where the fuck do you not ramp up? What is ramping up? Because if, as an athlete, you have to be playing just to get ready. And if you're not playing consistently, you're never going to be ready. So you're going to do this all season long and you done told everybody you're not playing back-to-backs? What we doing here? What's up, Tiff? Congratulations, Tiff. Y'all are like 7-3. And your Boston Celtics are second in the East. Okay, I'm giving you your props now. Okay, Tiff, you're happy now? You're welcome. Whatever. But appreciate you, Tiff. Please hit that like button and subscribe button. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Come join the conversation. If you got time, I'll send you the link and you can get on the podcast with me tonight. We here. Jake Paul fight versus Mike Tyson. We're gonna try to stay live the whole time and do a little watch party for the first time. I never did a watch party. And I'm not sure if YouTube allows me to show Netflix or else I'll have to pull to share the screen. So I ain't sure how that works yet. So I'll figure that out. So next time when we do a watch party or something like that, I could put it on the screen and we could talk about it. You're welcome, Tiff. Lamar Jackson, third MVP. Right now, yes. Very much so. And Patrick Mahomes is undefeated. And he's still, Lamar is doing his damn thing. I mean, y'all got two MVP candidates over there. Henry doing his thing too. Shout out to you, Tiff. I appreciate you. Tiff, make sure you get these likes out and make sure you tell your friend to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We still ain't at 1,000 subscribers yet. I've been a little bit inconsistent lately, but we got jobs. I'm not gonna say unfortunately. Fortunately, we have jobs. So my schedule changes. So now I'm trying to maneuver. You know what I mean? Some days I try to take off just to do the show on Sundays, and then my regular days are Thursdays or Fridays. So now it's like, let me try to do the show on Friday nights just early. And I don't be wanting to go live while I'm at work or in the car or anything like that because it's not the same feeling as doing it. And I don't have my buttons and all that stuff in front of me. But maybe I might need to start doing that a little bit as well. So just to keep everybody in tune and let everybody know we ain't going nowhere. Because I love doing it. This is fun for me. This is like my zen. Talking sports, talking trash to the guys, to the ladies, everybody. Shout out to LaShawn, Mama Linda. But yeah, man, it's kind of confusing over here in Philly. You got two players that's max deals and they can't play back to backs. You should have gave half the money. Pay to play. The games you don't play, charity. Can't get paid for them. Not unless it's a legitimate injury. Let me say that. Legitimate injury that we can all say, all right. But you can't tell me that you playing today and then tomorrow load management, my knee swelling, whatever the case may be. You're not trying to hear none of it. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen at all. But that's what's going on over here in Philly. Other than that, the team is the team. I don't know what to say. What else about them? But on to Milwaukee, they have a Doc Rivers problem, and they should have never let uh, Drew go. Y'all wanted Dame, and I love Dame as a player, as an individual, everything. But that chemistry is not seeming to work, and y'all hired Doc Rivers, which was pretty much the baddest thing. And how y'all did it, I think, is karma. Because after 30 games, I want to know what y'all record is, and if y'all gonna fire him the same way y'all fired your previous coach. But Doc Rivers was helping him or helping the organization in a role for the Milwaukee Bucks, and then you wind up firing the coach and giving him the job. Seems real suspicious and suspect, but that's what happened. So now I think the karma is happening. Jake Paul versus Iron Mike Tyson going to be 8 rounds, 2-minute rounds. A preliminary fight just happened. I forgot who it was. I didn't pay attention to it. But that fight just ended. And there's 2 young ladies about to fight next for the Jake Paul and Tyson fight. And they say it's supposed to be a middleweight. It's supposed to be 4 matches, 4 fights. We'll see. But yeah, just said what? The team is old as hell as well. What team? We talking about? The Sixers. They not that old, honestly. Well, you then again you got Gordon. Gordon probably the oldest, the elder over there. He's probably the elder over there. Now I'm thinking about that roster. McCain, Maxey. Oh, you talking about the Bucks? Oh yeah. I just think I think it ain't too much them being old. I think it's the coach. You fired a coach that was like 30 and like 12 or 13 or close to, like, he had a 60% win percentage. And Giannis, I guess, because he said he didn't say, he had no say so, didn't know what was going on, which is a lie. But you fired him and then hired Doc Rivers, who just got fired from the Sixers and couldn't do anything positive with the rosters that he had. So it don't make sense at all. But I think they have a Doc Rivers problem more than anything. X's and O's and all that stuff. The man is great in his own mind, but from what we see from the outside looking in, it ain't been good. Mind you, we do have the inaugural, not the inaugural, because the last year was the first in-season tournament going on right now. Last year's winners was the Lakers, and they are currently playing. Who they playing right now? I was just watching it a little bit ago. They're playing. Who are they playing? The Lakers are playing San Antonio Spurs right now, and that current score is 68-60 at halftime. Our Pistons was winning by 5. Now we are losing by 7 currently, playing against Toronto Raptors. Sixers are currently up 4 points, playing against Orlando Magic, 72-68. I should have put that up here, but I didn't. Oh well. Miami is currently winning 98-85 over Indiana. At the end of the third quarter, Chicago is currently losing by 4 to Cleveland with 10 minutes and 23 seconds left in the third quarter. So that second half just started. 76-80. That's a high scoring game for this third quarter just to be starting. Washington and Atlanta are playing, and Atlanta is winning by 9 points, 53-62. And Brooklyn and New York is playing currently. At halftime, their score is 69 to 58. I mean 59 to 68 New York. Phoenix is playing OKC. Shea killed Jake Shea. S you know I'm talking about Shea. But he's he was I always mess up his name. I be butchering the shit out of his name. OKC is winning 37-22, and Phoenix is playing without Bradley Bill and Durant. And then we have New Orleans Pelicans versus Denver. Pelicans are up 7 points, 47-40, with 5 minutes left in the first half. Also we had the Clippers versus Houston. This was James Harden. He's 4 3 pointers away from passing Ray Allen to be second all time in 3 pointers made. And I wonder if let's see these box scores. Because if he did, I'm pretty sure he pressed for that to get field goals made. 3 for 6. He made three of them. So he's one more 3 pointer away from passing Ray Allen for a second all time behind Steph Curry for 3 pointers made in the NBA history. Big shout out to James Harden because that's a significant feat, man. I swear it is. But on to the West Coast. So currently in first place we have Oklahoma City Thunder, who is 10-2 right now, who's been playing great basketball. Which they just lost Chet. Chet is out. Don't know how long he'll be out, but he was injured. He just got injured the last game or the game before last. So they'll be playing without Chet for at least another week or two until they say the significance of his injury. Hopefully it ain't nothing very bad. But from what they were saying, he's pretty hurt. He's pretty hurt. But they're 10-2 right now, playing exceptional basketball. Them young kids can go, and they up and down defending and everything. And Shea is leading that OKC team to a great start. Second in the West is the Golden State Warriors, and nobody in hell had them going to be second in the West Coast over there in the West. Nobody. I don't give a fuck. If you was a Golden State fan, you didn't say it right now. 12 games into the season, 11, 12 games into the season, that they was going to be number 2 on the West. Nobody. Their bench is averaging 58 points a game. Steph is playing out of his mind. He just gave the night to somebody the other day. And Buddy Hield as a Sixer last year, I don't think he got the proper just due, and then he was having a lot of bad games when he did play. But he played well in the playoff game, but they didn't keep playing him. Nick Nurse all of a sudden stopped playing him, but he had a good game or two in the playoffs. He gets over to Golden State, him and Milton over there, but Milton's having his injury issues now over there as well. So it's not just over the Sixers that he had the injuries. It's over here now. But him and Milton and that bench mob over there is hooping like crazy. They averaging 58 points a game from the bench. And then Steph doing his thing, Draymond's being Draymond. And they're currently 9-2, second on the West, which is very unexpected. Nobody's seen it. I didn't see it. I don't know who was going to tell you that they saw it besides the people that's in that locker room. That's the only people that believe that they was going to be this at number 2 in the West right now, the way they've been playing. But big shout out to the Golden State Warriors. Mike Dunleavy over there in that GM office, you know what I mean, doing his thing over there with all them young pups. They got a team full of guards and maybe 2 big men over there. Maybe 2. Wiggins just started playing again because he was out for 1 minute as well. Phoenix, quiet as kept, has been treading very, very, very well. They currently are 9-3, sitting third in the West. I thought their record was worse than that, though. At first, I thought they lost like 4 or 5 games, but I guess I was wrong. They're currently 9-3, but tonight they are playing without Bill and Durant. And currently they're playing Phoenix is playing OKC and they're down almost a dub. So unless they put up some miraculous run, this might be a loss for them tonight as well. Um, but shout out to the Phoenix Suns. The guys been on the court together for the most, and I think Tyus, what was his last name? Tyus. I was about to say Eddie, like UCLA and shit. Tyus Jones, my fellow Dookie, um, has stabilized that starting lineup, and they needed a point guard very bad over there. So Tyus Jones been playing outstanding. His assist to turnover ratio. Send the call info. Oh shit. What is the call info number? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see, B. I got you, B. I got you, bro. Give me 1 second, B. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna put the number up. And I thought I had it in here, but for some reason it it disappeared off of the. Now I don't be remembering. K be remembering the number. 1 second, B. I got you. I got you, brother. I got you. Cause I know you ready to come in and call in and talk your mess. I'm happy that you can join us. Please hit that like button, brother. I gotta deal with you and your mess right now. Jesus Christ. Hold on, B. That's crazy. I don't remember the number. That's 844 something. Mm, mm, mm. Where's my stuff at? Hurry up. Don't rush me, bruh. Don't rush me. All right, I got you. Layers. There we go. Add the layer. Media files. There go the number right there, bro. 302-844-8275. Now let me put my thing on there so that you call in, you'll be connected to the airways. So B, there go the number. 302-844-8275. I hurried up just for you because I knew you wanted to talk your ish. Email you. All right. You want to get on camera, bro? You got time? I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link, B. Let me see if I got time tonight, bruh. We here. Where? My Gmail. Everything is just messed up on my computer, dog. What the hell? What's up, B? Let me see if I can find you. I got you. I'm sending it to you right now. I'm sending you the link right now, B. Because I know you're so anxious. The link has been sent to you, B. I sent you the link. But until B gets in here, let me take this layer down. That's not. Until B gets in here, back to our nationally scheduled programming. Phoenix has been playing well though. Look like they're gonna take a loss tonight. In fourth in the West, we have the Denver Nuggets, who are currently 7-3. Joker being Joker. Eric Gordon, not Eric Gordon. Yeah, Eric Gordon has been out. He was hurt for a little bit, but they've been playing well. Of course, you know Joker's leading them, still on the floor playing as well. Next up, we have Houston. Surprisingly, and only in fifth. I thought they would be a little bit lower, but the way things are looking, You got Houston at 5th, 8-4, and that team has been playing very well. The young guys got leadership on there with Jeff Green, Uncle Jeff over there. Fred been leading the pack, so it's good to see. B, you stupid as all hell. I sent you the link. He not picking up, bro. You ain't call the number right here, the phone right here, and you on the roadcaster. So if it rings, I'll hear it on the roadcaster. I sent you the link so that you can even get on the show. That's up to you, bro. I ain't running from none of you. I'll put cases on all you, motherfuckers. Out of here. He not picking up, y'all. What you mean I ain't picking up? I ain't running from nobody. Oh, now it's Tiff. You tripping? Fly Eagles now, but the Ravens, Ducks defeat you on December. Yeah, I gotta invest in other teams. I can't invest in the one that I got. I might be on the in the transfer portal at the end of this year. Something got to change. Somebody got to sit. I got to have I had a press conference because it ain't looking too good right now, y'all. Please hit that like and subscribe button when y'all come in here so I can give y'all a shout out. Comment so I can give you a shout out as well. If y'all would like to join the show, I'll send you the link. I don't have no problem with it. Here, Friday Night Fights. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson watch party. I'm here as long as I can because I do have to get up work early in the morning though. But as of right now, we good. We are good. And B hasn't called yet. And he talking all that craziness. I ain't picking up the stuff. My Google phone, John, right here. And you ain't on it. You ain't on it, B. I could call you if you want me to. What's your number start with? Because I know your number is in here somewhere. What's the first 3 digits of your number, B? I ain't trying to hear that Fly Eagles Fly stuff. I ain't trying to hear none of it. Yo, if y'all want to be on the show tonight, please let me know. Comment. I'll send the link without a problem. If y'all would like to join the show. Friday Night Fights. Another fight going on here. Netflix got the fights. That's crazy. I wonder how much that check was for Jake Paul and Iron Mike. I need your real number. You can call me personally, brother. That's nothing. But I thought you wanted to talk something. I sent you the email. I sent you the link in your email. You want to get on the show? Who ducking who? Stop it. Back to my national. You know what I mean? Let me go back to this NBA stuff real fast. Finish talking about this NBA so we can get into this football stuff. Because I know that's what you want to talk about. In 5th place, we have Tiff said, Michael Parsons, if you want to win, come to the Ravens next season. No, I think Michael want to be an Eagle, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's gonna be an Eagle. And from what I see, the way this money thing been going on here in Jerry's world, they gonna want to franchising Mike. Because you got to make him the highest paid linebacker, defensive end / linebacker in the league. And right now, because they stupidly signed Dak to that stupid contract, and I told y'all, what's the quickest way to get out of a bad season? Get injured. And what did he do? Get injured. So, and all of a sudden, Jerry got protecting the hamstring is off the bone and all this other stuff. I ain't trying nothing. Nah. You're losing, and this is what happens. Yo, there go B. There go B. There he go. Hold up, B. Let me get you in the dynamic scenes, brother. Let me get you in the dynamic scenes, brother. What's up? Oh, now I can't hear you. Now we got problems with the audio now. This ball. This boy. Oh, I hear the baby. Yo, if y'all in here, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and then comment. I could bring y'all in on the. Got my man B here, the only Beagles fan in the world who only speaks up when they're winning. B, I can't hear you, B. Here we go. Here we go. See when you got that Obama phone. You got that Obama, man. Get off the Cricket Wireless. You gotta come over, make the change, man. Go to Xfinity. There's so many other providers out here. Damn, B, come on, man. Don't call me talking crazy, and then you can't even get an audio because you.
Pause. You said something gay.
Huh, B? I can't hear you, B. Where you at, B? What's wrong, B? I can't hear you. I can't see. Where you at, B? I see you. I see you, B. What's up? There you go. I hear background. That's you, B. What's up, B? Oh, this guy. What's up, B? Damn, dog. This boy, y'all, he just constantly in my DM, and all of a sudden
Can you
now,
hear me?
yeah, now I can't see. You got to go outside. You only got no reception in your house. That's crazy. Oh gosh, this boy, man, this boy.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah,
All
talk
right.
to me. Talk to me.
Real quick, real quick, because
Uh,
you've been ducking smoke. You've been
nobody
ducking
duck.
smoke. Hold
Nobody
on.
been ducking no smoke, man.
Hold on. You've been ducking smoke. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh
I
gosh.
get the view higher. Hold up. Wait, I blow the view up. I gotta see how to work this joint. I don't see you moving. I don't see you moving.
I'm right
Oh, there
here.
you go. This
I ain't going
screen.
nowhere.
Okay. All right. I see you. Look. What happened with the Cowboys?
Um,
I want to hear from you first.
we ain't shit.
You
Um,
ain't shit. That's right. One.
we ain't sh-
Hold on.
we ain't shit again.
You ain't shit
Uh,
again. Two. What else? What else? What's that? Tell me what that is.
he ain't shit.
He ain't Dak ain't shit neither. Okay. Three.
I've been saying, oh, we got the baby. Why you gotta be cursing in front of the baby boy? Come on, man.
He ain't shit. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, he can't hear me. He don't know all them words yet.
All right, you say that now until you go to daycare. Talk to you ain't shit.
Because he hear it worse when we talking. When the game is on, he hear it worse.
Oh, okay.
All
Oh,
right. So
but
so I just want to say I want to start with the I want to
mhm.
work my way backwards first. Hold on. Let's work my way backwards. So I want to start with what happened last night.
uh,
Let's start there. That's
y'all,
where I
y'all,
want to start with it.
y'all was quiet for the first half of the game. Her first half into the third
Right?
quarter, and then
Okay.
after y'all started winning, I started getting DMs and text messages. That's what happened. So if you want to be realistic, y'all front runners. That's what is that cool to say that?
So okay, let me give a better
No.
recap.
Answer
So
the question. Since you asked me a question, I answered it. Now I'm asking you a question. Is it cool to call you a front runner because nobody
nah,
talked for the first three quarters?
nah. It's not cool. Let me explain to you why.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm listening.
Because you ain't handle it like KC would, right? KC would give you the breakdown. So last night
Mm-hmm.
was a battle between
The top
the up
two
and coming.
players. Top,
Let me handle it like it's supposed to be
oh,
handled because you ain't
okay.
handling over there the right way.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah, you got it. You got the juice
Last
too.
night was a battle in the NFC East for the division leader, number
Uh huh.
one in the division, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You had the
Washington Commanders.
on fire rookie quarterback.
Yes,
You
Daniels.
had pretty solid defense. Washington got a pretty solid
Yes,
defense.
they do.
A resurgence of a new franchise.
And regime over
Um,
there. Yes, yes. Very
yeah.
so.
And you have that versus who should be the NFC East division champions right now.
Oh, your son
We
even
should be
said
running
no.
the division
Your
right
son
now.
just said no. Your son just said no.
He said no to you. He
he
said no to you. He
he said
looking at you saying no. He ain't
no.
playing. Ain't much play in that face. He
What's
don't
up,
play at
man?
all.
What's up, nephew?
Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Got the
He-
Chick-fil-A sauce in his
Oh
hand.
yeah, yeah.
You
He let
know.
that go.
Nah, he ain't letting that go.
But go
But
ahead. I'm gonna let you live. Go
at the
ahead.
end of the day, we had a big challenge, right?
What was that
Everyone who
count?
said, hey, is the Eagles legit this year? Can they handle Washington?
Mm-hmm.
Who's really the top dog in the division? Because if
Mm-hmm.
we start with the bottom dog in the division,
That's
we
us.
know that's the Giants.
No, no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no.
no, no.
Giants is better than us.
Nah, I
I
can't
like
say that.
I like
Y'all
Giants
ranked
better than us,
22nd. Listen, we got as many wins
bro.
as they do losses. So
We
I don't
played
know about that.
we played two quarterbacks last week in a total of 46 passing yards.
You played the Giants, right? Who
Yes,
won?
we beat the Giants.
All right, so they worse. All right,
Nah, I'm not gonna
that's
say
how I
they were.
go.
I'm
That's
not
how I
going.
go.
All right. Okay, you right.
As long as CD Lamb is on that team that you got, y'all better than the Giants.
Okay, all right. I rock
I
with
give
that.
you that.
But
I give you that.
the young boy, what's his name over there? The wide receiver,
You talking about
new,
not
new,
Wandell, but the other one, right?
yeah,
Neighbors.
neighbors. Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah,
He's tough.
yeah. He'll be out of there soon.
He's tough.
He
He
gonna
gonna do
come
an
on
Odell
down
Beckham.
95.
Yeah,
Yeah, he gonna come on down
y'all ain't got enough
95.
money for all that. Y'all ain't got enough money
He
for all that.
how we gonna make it happen?
Nah, how we
How we
can't
gonna
make
make it
all that happen?
happen?
Everybody ain't sacrificing. Everybody can't
So
sacrifice like that. But go ahead.
so we handle business, right? Now I will tell you this: Eagles got to fix this whole can't score in the first quarter slash
That's
first
slow
half.
start. That's slow start.
I ain't like that at all.
Hold on, B.
E-
This my man B on Instagram. B, tell me your Instagram.
my Instagram,
Yeah.
Dallas ain't shit
All right. That's
at
B.
eaglesuniverse.com. That's the Instagram is.
But that's
That's
my
the
man B,
Instagram.
y'all. He's a lifer. He's been with us ever since the show started, man. This is my guy. Please hit that like and subscribe button.
It's so dot b dot it. So be it.
So be it. That's my man B. But go ahead, B. Hold on. Tiff said the Eagles fans doing all this talking. I hope they show up on December 1st when they meet the Ravens. And that's Tiff and her Ravens. What you got to
They
say
go
about
yo,
that?
yo, yo. So the goalposts keep
Get it.
moving.
Get it, Tiff.
Everybody say the Eagles they gotta show us in this game. They're gonna have to show us in that game. They're gonna have
Tiff,
to show
send
us in
me
this
your email,
game.
Tiff. I'll send you the link so y'all can holler at each other. Because
They're
ain't
gonna
nothing
have to
you want
show
to
us in this game.
worry about.
We gonna have to see. And remember, I messaged you. I said, "Yo, are you ready? Because we're coming to your house, and we're gonna leave a whole bunch of bird shit up in your house." I said that to you. Remember
Yes, you
what
did.
happened?
We still cleaning up the bird shit.
Y'all still cleaning it up,
And we
and
got a Monday night game.
y'all let the young bulls lock y'all WR1s up. How that happen?
Yo, listen. My
I will also put an asterisk on there. That glare was crazy. That was
that's the
crazy.
same that been there ever since we opened the stadium, so it's nothing to do. I
But
just
I mean,
think
CD won't he
no, no,
won't even miss
no,
those
no.
passes
It happens.
like
Don't
that.
get me wrong, it happens, but Dak got to know where he's passing the ball in that particular time. Not to say that he could have waited any longer or anything like that, but at the same token, knowing that glare is coming in that end zone like that, it's hard to make passes that's
Yeah.
directly in the center of the field.
Yeah, it's hard for me not to acknowledge that that was part of an impossibility to pull
Right.
off that play, and it wasn't mainly the defenders that caused that, and it wasn't a lot of Dak's fault. That is just the
Horrible.
circumstances. God ain't want y'all to win.
No,
That's all it was.
I didn't want us to sign Dak.
Yeah, nah, he didn't. So we clinked y'all up.
Uh huh.
You hit a week before and a week after the game.
Hmm.
You know you did, right? I counted the days.
No, listen. It's been
You
2 weeks. My
did.
schedule changed. Ask everybody. Check the last live I did. I said my schedule changed. I'm not on. I'm not off on Saturday, Sundays. I'm not off Friday, Saturday like I used to be. And I used to swap off my Sundays so I could do the show. And then my schedule changed from evening work. Now I work from 12 o'clock to 5:30 in the evening. but I
Little
get
man just
overtime.
little man just gave me the look like he lying. He lying. Yeah. He
He
said you
just
lying. He said
every
you
day.
lying.
So he it is what it is. So my schedule changed from evening work to afternoon work. So now I work from 12 to
Okay.
5:30. So now on
All
Sunday
right.
I have to swap off the days like I used to. But before, even when I work in the evening, I could do the
Mhm.
show and then leave right after I do the show. Now I
Okay.
can leave at 9 o'clock in the morning,
hmm
get
And
to
you
work.
cooked. Okay.
So that's the
Yeah.
reason. So I was like, do I do the show on Friday nights when I'm home? Will everybody be involved or whatever the case may be? But so thus far, today's
I
the first
got you.
time I did it. So I'm gonna just start going on Friday nights, except on the days when I'm off on Sundays, and everybody will know that. But go
Handle
ahead.
handle
Have-
handle business. Handle business. But you was ducking me on the
I
Instagram
was
chats too.
you damn right I was
You
ducking
ducking
you.
them
It
too.
was
Yeah.
nothing to
So that
talk
was
about. It was nothing
look,
to
look,
talk about,
look.
B.
A week before and a week after you ducked.
Listen, bro, a week before and a week after was because of my schedule change. And that's the story, and I'm
I ain't talking
sticking
about the
to it.
live.
I'm
I'm
standing
just
on
talking about the
business.
Instagram chat. I
I
know
was
you saw
my,
everything.
my work out. I was working. I ain't see anything.
It was work. It was work. All right. All right. They working you like a slave over there. You must have got that text message. You must have got that text message they pulled up. Said you and Phil K.
God
Be ready.
did.
Your schedule change.
All the time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't. That's why I wasn't live. But anybody in here, if y'all want to get on the live, this is my man B. He's an Eagle. He's a Beagles fan, and he's trying to give me the business. And I have to
Pause. You said
it
something gay.
take all that comes with it when he's coming
Woo!
down to
Gotta
this.
get my own sound bites. That was wild.
You ain't hear that? You ain't hear that?
Pause. You said something gay.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I did
I
do that.
need you to hit the joint. You are now entering the mind of
Oh,
Larry.
you want that? I ain't got the Larry, but
We gonna need that because you've been wrong about the Cowboys. You might as well change this joint to below
that
the
what you wanted to
basement.
hear?
Below the basement with next step and the
You are
Cowboys.
now in the mind of K.
You said below the basement.
Below the basement
Yo, you stupid.
with next step and the Cowboys. race, race to the first draft pick.
Yo, that was a good one, bro. That was a good one.
Look, I'm gonna let you live because the focus of this, I know your live is focused on the boxing match,
No,
and
it's not
I got
focused on the boxing match. I was
I
using.
got folks over, and we got the Chick-fil-A spread out. I don't know if you can see in the background,
So y'all
and we
watch the
got the
fight too?
yeah. It's a
Hey,
whole thing. So I really only
are they
stopped
are they
because I
subscribed
was
to the
like, this
channel?
motherfucker went live, huh?
Are they subscribed to my channel?
One is yeah.
That's a lie. You stuttered. I ain't like that.
No, he was on your jaw last year when I had people down in the room and we
Oh,
was
that
like,
day.
hi,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all was being
yeah.
real.
Pause.
Yeah, we
You
ran
said
y'all
Gang.
out.
something gay.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I
I
remember that.
remember that.
But it's more than one person in there, so everybody should have had that subscription up. That you should have
Yeah,
made sure everybody that come over the crib got to subscribe. What's
I'm
up
gonna
with
work
that,
on
brother?
that. Listen, I'm gonna work on that. But the problem is you've been hiding. I can't show them content. It's been
Listen,
21 days.
no, listen. You know, gotta
I
pay the
know.
bills.
I heard your excuse. I heard your
Gotta
excuse.
pay the
I
bills,
accept
bro.
it. I accept your excuse.
And look, I'm
Handle
here
your
today, and I
business.
sent you the live request. I sent you the number. I gave you you
Cause you
on
knew
the
as soon as you went live,
bro. But
you was risking it.
I listen.
I
I'm
got that notification and I said, this motherfucker gonna do it now. All right. All right. I gotta make it quick, make it short. Wasn't ready, but I'm gonna hop on. Send all the info.
Pause.
whoa.
You know I'm
You said
calling.
something
Yo,
gay.
who's number one in the NFC East?
The Philadelphia Eagles,
Who's tied for third in the entire league?
the Eagles,
Say it.
the
Yeah, that's
Eagles.
right. Yeah. Who Vegas got as a top five contender for the Super
So
Bowl?
you entertain me with your bullshit.
Yeah, that joint yo, what's the one joint that took me out last year?
What you talking about?
The joint,
Which one?
the one with the Boondocks clip. Not that you said something gay when the other one.
No, the Boondocks clip.
Yeah, the Boondocks joint.
That was the
Funny
only
as
one.
hell.
That was the
I'm
only
about to
one.
go back rewatch the Jones where I was flaming you.
Oh shit. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see.
It's all right. I'm gonna get my own sound bites.
Help
That's that's
me.
That's
that's
the
that's
joint I
Kevin
like
Hart.
too.
That's
Yeah,
Kevin
that's
Hart.
hilarious. You need that. Yeah, you need that. Where your people at to back you up?
No,
Who
I
I
don't.
don't see no Cowboys in the. Who you got?
No, ain't nobody here, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
y'all dumb.
SB, what's up, SB? What up,
Yeah,
brother?
you
What you
need
doing,
help.
man? If you ain't
You
doing nothing,
need
man,
help.
you wanna come join the show tonight, man?
You need
Let me
help.
know, bro.
You need
Let-
help.
I don't need. You hear him, SB? You hear?
Little man, sick of all that.
No, let nephew
He's
live,
sick
man.
of that.
Try to make him a star on my show.
All right, but look, enjoy the fight. Who you got? I got Mike.
I got Mike in three. In
I,
three.
I got Mike in 1 or 2 or all the way up to 6 or decision. And if I see anything else, they finessed us. Period.
Yo, I
But
dig
let
it.
me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Why wasn't Jake Paul able to dodge the slap? Shouldn't he have reaction skills to at least like
Nah,
jerk himself back?
he didn't expect that one.
I mean,
He really didn't expect that one.
but like natural boxing reaction skills, his body should take over,
No,
right?
no, listen. He came in on his knees, and then when he did this,
Pause. You
and
said something gay.
oh shit, oh you right. All
Hit
right,
it.
God
Yeah.
Pause.
did.
You said
Wrong
something gay.
one.
you want to get
Pause. You said something gay.
Go ahead. He came in.
S,
Go ahead.
SB? I sent the link to you. I don't know why your old link should still work, but you probably don't even know where that in email at. But I just sent you the link. He came in crawling, and when he stood
Mm.
up, he gave a bounce, and in between that bounce, that's when Mike gave him the.
Well, he stepped on his foot. That's
And
it.
that's the.
I
Did you
sent you
see?
the clip.
Did
I
you
sent
see
you the
Mike?
clip.
Yo, did you see Mike
You
tonight?
duck in the IG chats that much that you ain't even
Yo,
see other topics.
did you
That's
see?
crazy.
Did you see Mike grab his nuts in the weigh in?
No, I ain't pay attention to that.
Yo,
Hit that
that
joint again. Hit that
no,
joint again for me,
no,
dog.
no.
That's hit that
Pause.
joint again.
You said
Who's
something
I'm
talking
s-
gay.
about that?
no, I'm just saying in general. Like he got on the, you know how when they do the standing on it. I'm like, yo, what the hell is up with Mike, bro?
Yeah, no,
He's on some
I ain't
other
get to
stuff.
all of that. I ain't get to all of that. I
They
mean,
just showed it not too long ago.
but look. Mike always been wild like that.
I
He
mean, but
always been wild
that was
like
just
that.
like, what the?
Remember what he said to the white reporter? He said he was going to do something until he loved him.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
come on, I mean, what, you talking about Mike? You talking about Mike? Mike out of control. So like
yo,
that's okay. That's PG.
yo, that's
Whatever that
crazy.
is, that is. I ain't paying attention to it. But
That's crazy.
all I want to know is if Jake Paul wins. If he wins,
What up, S Busy? What's
do
up, my
we count
brother?
this?
Yo,
Yo,
say
What's
yo,
what's up to SB, man.
what's going on, SB?
what's the word? What's the word? What's the word?
It's been a
I'm
long
just
time,
trying to think
bro.
had to sit down
before
in the studio real quick.
Oh
But
man, listen.
hey,
before
no,
I
bro, no, you ain't gotta leave yet because
he coming.
I,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, you ain't gotta leave yet because I agree with you.
Oh
First
shit.
of all, the
That's
Cowboys
what
are
we.
trash, and also Step been wild on the show. He talking about Mike Tyson grabbing his joint and all
Thank
that. What's
you.
going
What's
on?
up
What's
with
going
these?
on? What's
What
going
is going
on?
on?
No,
He just
I was
losing
just
his
talking about it
mind.
because they just showed it. Like,
But that's the one thing you paid attention
You ran
to?
that back?
no,
Crazy.
that's
Why
No
you run
Diddy.
that
we,
back?
we
No
were just
Diddy.
talking about the smack,
No
bro.
Diddy.
We,
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold
we
you.
talk about
Pause.
the
You
smack.
said
Hey,
something
The
gay.
y'all.
smack happened.
Hey,
That's his own
I said
clip.
though, why would he
that's
go
so
up there
clip.
and do that? Like, all right,
That's the only
you
part I
got
We
care
y'all
wasn't
about.
got
I
talking
didn't
about
see
that.
that.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
you got
Y'all Philly do Meek been
y'all got
wild.
the
Y'all
y'all got
Philly
the
dudes been
juice.
wilding, man.
Y'all got the
Meek
juice.
been wildin'. Meek
Y'all
been
Y'all
Philly
wildin'.
man's been
y'all got the
wilding,
Yeah.
juice.
man.
Y'all got the
I'll be
juice.
honest with you, we can't really say too much. Meek, yeah. Yeah.
Meek been wilding
Yo, did
too.
you see this? Hold on. On that topic, did you see the first fight?
I
The
watched a
first
little bit
fight of
of
the
it.
night.
Yeah,
The first fight tonight.
yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
I saw a little bit. I was
Did you see the Diddy action?
No, I
no.
didn't. Whoa! What
Oh,
happened?
You
Pause.
ain't see the
You
you
Diddy
said
paid
action?
something
attention
gay.
to that?
I
Yeah,
mean, the kid, look. The kids was
As
watching.
we gotcha, bitch.
But look, the
gotcha.
kids was watching. I'm looking and I'm like, what's going on? Yo, all I'm gonna tell you is somewhere in the first 3 rounds,
Hmm.
something crazy happened.
Oh,
And
I ain't
Oh,
looking
they was
for it.
like, they was
I ain't
cool
see
with it,
that.
dapped up.
I ain't see that
Uh,
either.
I ain't see it.
either you saw it and you move on or don't run it back.
But
Stay
I
away
mean,
from the
you
first
I
got
three
the
ain't running it
video
back.
rounds.
clip in your brain though.
Not what I looked at the kids like, God damn, I can't even show the kids. Like, like we saw something. It was crazy. It was crazy.
I ain't looking forward to. I ain't seeing that. I ain't even looking for that.
Yeah, yeah. It's exactly. It is Yes Diddy type vibes. So it is Yes Diddy and Meek. It was crazy,
Hey,
but I
why
can't
you
keep
and
being
Casey?
rude
Yeah.
and not entertaining my guests. So I'm gonna come back in
And
here
your guest could have
to
came on
where
the
the
show
fight is.
too.
No, it's not
Now I
easy.
had personal business with you. I had personal business.
Oh, that's what that was.
Oh no, the
Yeah, that's
Cowboys
personal
trash.
business.
Ain't that person to talk about the Cowboys trash.
Oh shit.
They let the Commanders be better than them. So
Hold up.
we
Let me
Yeah.
look at the Chargers roster. I mean record.
our record better than y'all's for
I mean
sure.
everybody's record is probably better than ours
So
except the
did
Giants.
you know
Except the Giants and the Jets.
the
Oh
Giants
yeah,
trash.
Oh,
that's another
knocked his
thing.
silly ass out. I gotta go.
I
I
just
gotta
seen that. I
enjoy
just
this.
seen that. I just seen that.
I
It
gotta enjoy
ain't on
this
my
because I don't
TV.
even know why they got dropped. Steph, I'ma holler at you. Listen, stop
Bro, I
ducking those
appreciate you locking
DMs.
in with me on Friday night, bro.
I appreciate you coming out of your shell. I mean, you
Listen,
was
He
I
been
gave you the
ducking since the
floor.
Cowboys been trash though, ain't
I'm
he?
about to
He
hang
been
he
both of
ducking.
you
been
motherfuckers
ducking.
up. Y'all keep on playing. Well, y'all ain't gonna be doing that. We
Yo,
ain't doing
yo,
no Diddy
look,
over
look.
here. Y'all ain't gonna throw
Congratulations
tears
on
over this
another
motherfucker.
rebuilding year. Congratulations on another rebuilding year.
Oh
Hey,
Y'all
they
just
shit!
hey,
bums.
keep
Damn.
they getting Shador.
You and you the
Shador.
worst. You from uptown. You from uptown and you traded on your whole city. That's trash.
That's
Yo,
trash
That's
work.
trash.
yo.
That's devious work. No
eh,
cap.
Call it what you
I'm
want.
out. Hey, enjoy the
Love
fight.
you, bro.
Who
You can
who
do your
y'all
thing,
got?
man.
Call it right now. Who y'all got?
I got Tyson in 3.
I don't know what these entertainment fights because could be fixed, bro. So
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
true
think about
too.
this.
Same. I think we got finesse. I'm looking at this shit now. They ain't in
At least
shape.
it's on Netflix. That's
It's
the
on
good thing.
Netflix too, and Netflix
That's
trying
a
to get the
check.
click.
That check.
Yeah,
Honestly,
we in everybody in the crib with it right now. That's crazy. But hey,
which
y'all be easy. Appreciate y'all.
All right,
appreciate
appreciate you,
it.
B.
My man said is which one you think will get more clicks? Mike Tyson getting knocked out or Jake Paul getting knocked out? I think that's what they're gonna go for.
Yeah.
And then Jake been bringing all the people in, so Jake gonna bring consistent money. So I think what I'm saying. I don't think Tyson gonna get knocked out of respect for Tyson, but they
Mm,
probably just throw him a bone and just let Jake Paul win, which would be crazy. But
yeah. Yeah. That would look real bad. That
nah,
would
it
look
would.
real bad.
Hey,
On
when I'm gonna get an episode? You know, I'll be listening to y'all. When I'm gonna get an episode of UNK? UNK need to get y'all scheduled together,
K,
man.
K, he's in the process of getting married.
Oh, I didn't
So
know that. Oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. K's in the process of getting married.
Mhm.
So he's been doing a lot of.
You the best man, right?
No, I think his brother's the best man. I think
I mean,
Kyle's.
but you on like the line of the best man.
Yeah, I'm a
Okay, okay.
groomsman. Now. I'm a
Oh,
groomsman
good.
for sure.
Okay, type shit.
But yeah, my bro, he making that leap, and he's
That's what's
been
up.
at church every Sunday consistently. Not to say that that's the reason why, but
He been
he's been at.
praying. He been praying for this one. He been
Yeah,
praying.
yeah.
Shout out to him.
I'll tell him. But y'all can always hit him on his Facebook or
Oh,
whatever
no. I can't
social
hit him on
media.
Facebook because all he do is cry about how
The
trash
Jets and
the Clippers is.
so
I don't
look, I don't feel as bad because of
get
his Jets.
that. Oh, they trash.
Yo, listen. I'm just like, at least we ain't the Jets.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all in the same conversation.
Definitely in the same conversation, but
I might be worse.
no, I don't think we worse.
For sure, y'all is.
Aaron Rodgers or
No,
Dak Prescott?
right now.
Aaron Rodgers or Dak Prescott?
Well, thank you, honey. I appreciate you.
Hey, hon.
Step said, "Hey." She said, "What's up?" Somebody I talked to us his name Step. She said, "What up?"
Hi. Yo, you gonna make me? I go on vacation the 30th
Okay.
of this month. I'm on vacation for a week. You gonna make me fly out that joint? You got some place for me to stay, bro?
You know what? You gonna fly to the rack?
I'll come to you.
Come me?
I mean, you stay for a day and then fly back out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm boring, bro. I don't do nothing no more.
Me too. I sit in the crib and we can just help me focus on this.
Oh yeah, no. If you want to chop it up and I'll give you the link for you, just let me know. Just gotta give me, just give me heads up.
Yeah, yeah. We gonna make something happen, bro. We gonna
Yeah,
make something happen for
and
sure.
I gotta get back in tune because I ain't gonna lie. Only thing that me being like chilling, I gotta get back out there more with the Chicago basketball scene with the youth and streetwise. I gotta get back out
Mm,
there. I've been lazy. I ain't gonna lie. God, I
hey
just been
man,
like, bro.
it happens to the best of us, bro. It
Oh yeah,
happens
that
to the
for
best of
sure.
us.
And then when that winter hits, you don't want to do nothing.
Yeah, buddy.
The season. The problem is the basketball season in the wintertime.
Yeah,
We don't want to do nothing.
right, right.
But you got still got to keep that message booming with the youth.
For
Well,
sure.
no, shout out, Kay. But I ain't gonna want to mess with you. Not
Oh
yet.
man,
Not
look,
today. It's
let's
Tyson
talk.
fight day.
Let's
But
talk.
what you want to talk
Let's
about?
let's
I
talk,
hope it's
man.
not football related.
I ain't even get to football, and I'm wondering why my scenes and shit just fucked up
I know it.
because
What best? You a Philly fan, right?
man, this is drawn. I hate this damn thing now. Evie Mux is killing me.
Yeah, they got to lock in because StreamYard done went up, so they got to lock in. I might have to switch over. I was thinking about switching over to EV Mux.
Evie Mux, yeah, dog. That's the only reason I stayed because I heard about Streamyard.
Oh, StreamYard.
They trying to double up on motherfuckers.
Oh, no, they quadrupled up.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
They wilding now.
That's
But no, that's
crazy.
what I'm saying. I know you ain't talking about football because the
We
Cowboys
was, I was talking about basketball.
Who your
Currently,
team is again? It's
I'm pissed. I'm a Pistons fans. Me and Goat. But I was in the process of going through the standings in the West, and
okay.
I was at the fifth. At fifth is surprisingly is Houston at 8-4. Then we
Mhm.
got at ninth. We got the Lakers at 7-4,
Okay.
who are playing tonight as well. Grizzlies are currently 7-5. Ja's been hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but he's been playing. Well, he was playing prior to. They don't know how long he'll be out. Sacramento is at 8, at 7-5. Clippers at 6-6. San Antonio is 6-6. Clippers are discussing that James Harden is about to move up to be second all time in 3-pointers made tonight. All he had to do was make 4. He's currently at 3, so he's tied up. And what a coincidence this happens in Houston.
And
So
no coincidence, he did that on purpose.
now, hey, listen, I can't say he did it on purpose. You can't tell you how many times you gonna make or miss during the season. Then
Oh
when
no, but you put it at a folk. I guarantee. I bet he get at least like, unless he get hot early, he gonna at least get up like 12 threes tonight or
oh
15.
yeah, he definitely gonna put him up. He definitely gonna put him up.
Mhm.
But
He
yeah,
go
with
back to the strip club after he win.
for sure before they leave, he gonna get his own private jet back.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, then and in between the in 11th place we got Timberwolves which is shockingly I would think 11 is at them being 6-6 right now, tied with San Antonio and the Clippers. I 12th, we got Dallas Mavericks at 5-7, Portland at 5-8 at 13, Utah and New Orleans. New Orleans is look like they're about to be a fire sale over there too. How do you feel about the standings in the West so far? I'm gonna
Oh
go over
no,
'em. I'm gonna go over them again. Oklahoma
Go ahead.
City, Golden State, Phoenix, Denver, Houston, Lakers, Memphis, Sacramento, LA Clippers, San Antonio, Timberwolves, Mavericks, Blazers, Jazz, and Pelicans right
Mhm.
now.
I'm not
So,
overreacting to nothing. I'm gonna tell you why. Because me and you both got kids, so we understand this. And
mhm,
I just broke it down today on my show. You got when you go to school, it's 4 quarters to get a report card grade. Right now, we probably in the mid first quarter. I think we get our. I think my daughter just got a report card. So they just say like 3 weeks from now, they say, "Oh man, my daughter Skylar just got a probably like a D on the test. It might affect her grade,
mhm,
but it ain't gonna be the end grade of it. We ain't even 20 games in, and people overreacting. Like people overreacting, saying that the Cavs favorites because they undefeated. They didn't even play every team in the league yet. They ain't even 20 games in yet. You gotta let it marinate. You gotta. We didn't see, bro. And I hate to bring this example up because it's my team. I remember my Chicago Bulls was the number 1 seed. Everybody was like, yeah, Lonzo, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine gonna be so good. We didn't beat not one top 4 seed team. All our losses were competitive teams. But how our schedule was set, we had a good schedule in the beginning, so everybody thought we was a real deal. No, you ain't gonna really necessarily know what truly going on until you get at least a 20 in, 25 in, because Do you think Dallas is gonna really stay at the 12th seat the whole season off 12 games? Freak
No,
no.
no,
No.
not at all.
You think the Warriors gonna stay at the number 2 seat at 9-2? No, it just takes time, and people got to understand that. But everybody want to be the first person on media to say everything, or everybody want to have their reaction. They overreact, so people gonna do that. It's an 82 game season. Trust me, the losses don't even matter because everybody gonna have quadruple the losses they got right now. From the Jazz, they got 8 losses. They gonna quadruple that. The Warriors got 2 losses. They gonna quadruple that. It just people just want something to talk about or clickbait rage, just get some views. But like
But
we gotta stop that.
I understand that, but at the same token, we have to think about it like this. We have to talk about the now,
Mm-hmm.
right? So the now as us as content creators is what we have to talk about. And
I
right
think so.
now, we have to talk about what's going on right now. I mentioned earlier that there's a lot of injuries to the key players at NBA teams right now. Kevin
Mm-hmm.
Durant, Bradley Beal's out of Phoenix. Joel and Paul George play whenever is feasible. Um,
Yeah.
Ja is out. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like there's a lot of key injuries to the major players in the league in which everybody's looking to see to play, right? So as of right now, we look at oh shit, Tyrese Maxey is also out
That's out.
with the Philadelphia 76ers. So then we look at these young teams like my Pistons right now. We are in fucking if
And
the
Giannis
stop
had to drop 60 to beat y'all.
right, but you know what I'm saying. So my Pistons are in 10th place, but Milwaukee's in 12th. But I think Milwaukee has a Doc Rivers problem, and I could be
Oh yeah.
wrong. I don't know if you may feel that way, but to me, I think they have a Doc Rivers problem. They should have never fired the coach they had Griffin last year when they did hire Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers hasn't done shit since he been there. He's done the same exact thing that my fault. He's done less than Griffin.
Yep.
So at the same token, do they fire Doc Rivers now? At the same point, and 33% of the season is done, and his record is not as better than Griffin's. Do we talk about that, Shaq? How do you feel about that?
No, see, you are analyzing stuff that's like an overall problem thing. Philly injury's been a problem for a while now. That's an
Mm-hmm.
overall problem. Doc Rivers has been a problem for this team since last year. We got a good sample size. See, it's certain things to nitpick at where that's like we can talk about now. But the problem I have is like people telling me the Cavs are the undeniable favorites out the East, like
No,
Boston don't exist
right,
because they undefeated. You
right.
motherfuckers gonna play 13 games, and probably like 4 of the games was actually real good games. The rest of them
Mm-hmm.
probably was fun teams. Or we look at teams like the Dallas Mavericks, who 5-7, knowing that they gonna compete, and they still trying to figure out how to actually put Clay in the lineup. And Luca got to learn how to play defense in the clutch because I don't know what he was doing in the clutch, but that's a different story for
He
a
was
different
being
day.
Luca. He was
He's
being Luca.
but yeah, so it's stuff like that. Even with the Spurs, I had the Spurs having a high year, and get well soon. Pop had a stroke.
Yeah,
So
give us on the pop. Most definitely, we definitely
so
got
things
we got
like
to
that
definitely
play
say
a
that.
play. Yeah, so
So
things like that play a play, and that's the only thing I'm talking about. But all the points you brought up are good points from even it carried on from last season into this season.
yeah, so I mean, like I said, we have to talk about the now and what the records are now and how LeBron's been playing now. Like that's what as content creators we have to. If we don't, then we lost in content of just trying to make up stuff that ain't feasible to be made up of. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm surprised
I
you're talking about Bronny being a part time.
oh man, I ain't going. Everybody wishing that young man to fail, and I think that's messed up.
I think
It's
LeBron
like
is selfish.
it's basically because we eventually I want to talk a little bit about college football as well because of what Dion is doing over there at Colorado, but it's almost like just because his father met and passed the expectations, just because his son he got a chance to do something that we all as men or women wish that we could do in our profession, if that's your profession, and it's not like a Zaire Wade thing like Dwayne
Mhm.
Wade wasn't playing, but he's had part ownership in Utah, and he picked Zaire. Zaire, I always knew that he wasn't going to be an NBA player.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. And watching him play against my godson and all that, uh, he got his looks off of his dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least with Bronny, he's showing you that I'm a work at the craft, and I got
Mhm.
the best example possible at home in a team that's going to help me become that. I think Bronny can probably be like a Eric Bledsoe or something like that,
Well, Pat Bell.
or Pat Bev or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting these expectations that everybody's thinking that he got to have 15, 16 a game and this and that and the other. That's not cool. That's not fair. You
Mhm.
see what I'm saying? So I'm a realist to a point where this was, yeah. If Brian had to use some of his pull to do it, if that's my son or my daughter, I'm
Oh, I'm
doing
gonna
the
do the same
same
thing.
damn thing.
I'm gonna do the same
And
thing.
in today's society, those of us who wish we had that opportunity are sitting there saying, "Damn, I wish I could." But being as though it ain't you, now all of a sudden you try to yank him by the legs
Mhm.
and say, "Oh, well, he's not going to be this, he's not going to be that." Why I got to be all that? He
Mhm.
was the 54th pick, 55th pick. I'm sorry,
Yeah, 55th.
55th pick in the draft, the last pick in the draft, and his dad. It ain't like he picked him over others, and then they got try to say that
Mhm.
uh well, there's other players that could have been picked instead of him picking his son. Well, the other teams didn't pick those other players neither.
Either. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Nobody looks at that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? They only looking at the fact that Brian picked his son with the last pick in the draft.
Which is no problem for
Which
me.
is no exactly. And then he get a guaranteed contract. No rookie second rounder has a well, that's Bronny. He's gonna get the money from his pop mainly. They put that contract out there because his dad ain't is sacrificing something for him to have something on his own.
But the only problem that I have with Brian, I feel like this move he just did now is a little more selfish on his end because at the end of the day, it can't be why Bronny can't travel with the minor league team.
That's I don't like that.
Even Jordan, when he was with the minor league team, he traveled with them. And guess what?
Mhm.
If it was a problem with like the buses of travel, Jordan has upgraded the buses and because
Right,
Brian, what's the problem? You could do that because it
right,
can't be a safety concern. And
right.
if it's a safety concern, you know the NBA to accommodate that because Bronny is a valuable asset.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bronny is LeBron James' son. You can't let him have LeBron James' son. If you want to upgrade the buses, like Bronny, you'll be fine. Bronny was traveling with
Right.
the AAU team. He just traveled with the college team. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the point of the problem come at
Yeah,
that you
I ain't
now
like that
hurting his
either.
development. You hurting Bronny development now. Like
Yeah, you
you help
pampering
Bronny
them.
get there.
Now you
Yeah,
pampering them.
you help
And
Bronny get here.
yeah,
Let him develop and let him be his own man. You gotta let the bird lead the nest, bro.
yeah, that's true. I didn't like that when I heard about that too. I was like, that's kind of that's real corny for them to do such. But I look at that as well as a point where you say he'll play home games because he's going to spark the revenue up for
Mm-hmm.
the
The
team,
Falcons,
right?
the
For
Lakers,
the team, and then when they go away, we don't want the other team to. It's like they saying we don't want the other team to benefit for Bronny being in the stands. I
yeah.
mean,
Right.
being on the court. Only we benefit, and then that way he'll stay home and he can be at the home games with us.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah, that's
But you
real.
develop more if you don't play sports. You know you
And
develop
you're
more.
away from
Oh,
them. You got to be away from them. Take them bumps. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? You know, I already know everybody going to attack you as soon as you get out there, and
Yep.
they're going to crucify you if you miss one shot. So fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Just go
And
out
then
there and hoop.
he ball out in the G League because he had 5 turnovers in the G League. Everybody talked about it that night, and then got over because it's the G League because that's where you're supposed to go make your mistakes at. If he
Mm-hmm.
go on the Lakers, either sit on the bench and don't get no burn and don't
Yep.
get no repetition
Yep.
because that's what he need because he
That's
was
what he
hurt
need.
during the season. He need
Mm-hmm.
reps. But if he go 5 turnovers on the actual Laker roster, it's going to be a problem. So
Right.
let him go there. Let him go down there. LeBron, you got your moment already. You
Yep.
got the Ken Griffey Jr. moment, and you got the
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland moment. Now it's not about you no more because LeBron legacy submit. No matter what LeBron James do, he
Mm-hmm.
already solidified.
Yep.
Now it's like, okay, let me solidify my son. Now, hey, son, you need to go over here, develop, learn, do what you got to do. Because you can't tell me, oh, he gonna learn better under me and JJ Redick. Like he ain't been
Right. And
learning
he
under
just
me
sitting on
his
the
whole
bench.
life. Yeah, he not gonna learn, bro. Gotta
He
play.
need to get the action. He has to get the
You
action.
gotta
So
get the
yeah,
action.
I totally agree with that. I didn't like that that one bit because then that really shows who's pulling the strings.
Yeah, he's
You know
LeBron
what I'm
being
saying, in
selfish.
that
LeBron don't want
situation.
to accept it. I mean, a
Yeah.
lot of people don't like when you say that because it's about Brown, but no, I feel like Bron being selfish now. Now it's not about you no more, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
let it
he
go.
don't want him staying at the Days Inn and stuff.
He be alright, bro. Bro, let
Motel
them be
sixes and
there.
stuff. Like, yeah, I mean, so I look at that like, go out your own budget and
If that's the case, if it, buy 10% of the G League team,
yeah.
if it's that
But he
serious,
but he can't do that because he's still playing.
can he? I mean, you mean?
A current player can't own no part of any franchises.
Oh, okay. Even the G League.
Yeah, even the G League.
Oh, okay. Well, then, well, forget it then. But
Yeah,
you
just
gotta let bro. You gotta let bro grow in his own nest. If that's the case, come out of pocket then.
yeah. That's
Jordan
how.
upgrade. Jordan upgraded it when he was on the minors. You gotta do what
Yeah,
you gotta do because
yeah.
it's not about the it's not about you no more. It's the bigger picture. It's about his
Hmm.
development.
Yep.
Because if you go the way LeBron going about it right now, when he retired, Bronny gonna be out the league because them ain't gonna respect it no more,
Nope.
and that's not fair
And
to
that's
Bronny.
exactly what he's setting him up for failure with that.
Yeah, it's not
He's
fair to
setting him up
Bronny.
for failure.
Unless Bronny just say, "I really didn't want to make the league," and he say, "Son, throw me a bone. I'm gonna
But
get
then again, I have a thing where his son Bryce is tough.
you." No, I ain't gonna hold you. Who
No,
tough?
the Bryce is.
But Bryce ain't getting no opportunity because he tried to transfer so he can start, and the other school did some BS to get him to stay there. No,
Yeah.
you really ain't never really seen Bryce true form yet. Who he cold though is Gilbert Arenas'
Gilbert's
son
son
and
and
Kyan Anthony,
yeah.
who just went to
He's a
Syracuse.
Syracuse. Yeah, shout out to the Anthony family, Carmelo, how you say his name?
Kyan,
Kyan
that boy
and
cold.
and what's her name? Lala. Shout out to them,
Uh,
the Anthony. Uh, his commitment to Syracuse, which is basically a given. Um, that was
Not
more of
really,
yeah,
not
yeah.
really. He almost
Syracuse. Out of all the schools, Syracuse,
Yeah, you know why he was. What I'm saying, he did it for his dad, but I think he really
right?
wanted to go to UNC. But go to Syracuse and you could just go ball out, do what you do, drop like 17, 15, 16 a game in the college numbers wise, and then go off to the league.
But
Great.
Gilbert, his daughter is tough as hell too.
Oh yeah, I told this next generation would be a bunch of NBA juniors because people just start realizing the value of having your child actually put. Cause nobody really used to push celebrity kids. Now it's like
Mm.
a thing because of
Yeah,
social
because
media.
back in the day when Moses' son and all of them played at Houston,
Mhm.
Moses, Kareem, is it Kareem's son or not Kareem? Shit. Who? It was like who was Five Slam? It was Houston. It was Elijah one,
Houston University.
Drexler, and
Yeah,
someone.
she might not play ball though, but it depends though. But she gonna probably be great.
No, I don't think Zuri gonna be doing something else.
Damn, she
She gonna
probably
be she gonna be a off she gonna be prime officer of whatever business is going on.
whatever going on. She
Yeah,
gonna
she ain't
hold
gonna
the family down.
act something.
She
She
gonna
ain't
make
gonna be
sure
doing no
everybody good.
sports.
Now
What
I
you gonna
can
be
tell
doing
you
no-
one thing, because doing like the baby sister, either it's gonna be like, ain't nothing gonna happen, which is gonna probably be either which way. Either she gonna be the captain and run everything for the family, or they gonna make sure they not having a baby girl. They ain't gonna play that. That's
Yeah.
what people got to realize. LeBron from the hood, so
Mm-hmm.
I think you only gonna see Brown hood side when it comes to baby
His
girl.
daughter. Yeah.
That's what Brian gonna probably have a fofo at the door.
Yep. For sure. For sure.
You gotta leave Brian alone.
Yep.
But Steph, I gotta get up out of here too.
Oh,
I
you
gotta go
do?
watch this fight. Yes, sir.
Oh man, I was watching this. It was a Jake Paul watch party, man. I was just gonna, I was
I know.
trying.
I was outside. I came home to get some food. I was gonna go back outside.
Oh, yo, where you headed?
To the it's a cigar lounge right down the street from my crib and shit. That's it.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
up.
You
Man.
know what I'm saying? Chilling, watch the fight. But yeah, man, good seeing you as always. I got to
No
catch
doubt,
up
bro. I
with you.
appreciate you locking in with me.
Appreciate it.
All right. Oh man. What the? What the? What's that? Why is that on my screen? What is that? I can't get jiggy with this. What is this on my screen? Oh man. What's going on here? Oh, that's what that is. That's what that was. Yeah, man. Big shout out to my man SB. Big shout out to B. Appreciate y'all locking in when that was a good entertainment. I needed that. Oh man, I needed that conversation before y'all think I was
Pause. You said something gay.
But yeah, man. Click it. I don't want to do that. Click here to continue. All right, there we go. Yeah, man. But yeah, definitely great conversation with my man SB. Real takes over fake debates. Please lock into him and his YouTube channel. He brings great content on sports and everything, man. That's my guy SB and Sean, his co-host. Like I got my partner in crime, K. He has his partner in crime, and my man Sean. Shout out to Sean and real takes over fake debates over there. SB Real Talks, real takes over fake debates. And shout out to my man B, the ultimate front runner Eagles fan. I hear from B when they winning. I don't hear from B when they losing. But he thought I was ducking him for the last 2 weeks, and since he isn't paying attention to the show, he would have seen that I was saying my schedule changing. I ain't know how to flip and flop the way I'm gonna do the show when I can do it. But I managed to come on the show, and he thought I was gonna be ducking him again tonight. Sent him the number. He could have called. He tried to say I was ducking him with the phone call, which was untrue. So I sent him the link. You can get on the show, bro. I ain't got no problem with that. We can go blow for blow
Pause.
if
You
that's what
said
you
something
want to
gay.
do. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It definitely is what it is. But we're gonna go to our next topic of discussion: NFL Week 11. Uh, man, what can I say about that? Okay, oh, it's too bloody. That was a good fight, I guess. We was in there having a conversation. I missed it, but oh yeah, they both was going at it. Definitely both was going at it. Definitely was going at it. This was the middleweight fight, I think. Belito. They was rumbling. Roy Jones said he had no clue who won the fight either. They both was just getting in there. But man, listen, NFL Week 11, man. What can I say? What more can I say? So let's talk about it. NFL Week 11 has started, and we have Thursday night football game, which is the Eagles versus the Commanders that happened yesterday. What more can I say about that? Is that the Eagles has shown that they are the number one team in the NFC East. Uh, Number one team in the. It's hard for me to say these things. I hate talking positive about them, but NFL has shown. Sirianni has shown the front runners are number one in the East. Eagles beat the Commanders 26 to 18. Eagles go to 8-2. Commanders go to 7-4. So Commanders, this is their second loss in a row. Um, I mean, listen, the Eagles won, man. That's all I can. I can't. I don't even like talking positive about these motherfuckers. That's how much I hate. But it is what it is. Eagles go to number one in the East. They struggle like hell first three quarters. And I didn't get no text messages, no phone calls, didn't see anything on Facebook. Everybody was asking Sirianni, what is Sirianni and Jalen Hurts ain't this, and they fall off the bandwagon. As soon as they get the lead, all of a sudden the phone start going off. You get text messages, you getting phone calls. Your Facebook start going crazy. All this Eagle stuff once they have the lead. With all that being said, Eagles are the best team in the East. The very best team in the East. The Commanders are number two, and it's not that big of a margin between the two of them. Uh, Commanders had uh, Eagles showed a lot of different looks, and I could say Daniels was kind of a little off. So shout out to the Eagles defensive coordinator for a masterpiece in defending the Commanders and Daniels and throwing them off. But fuck the Eagles. But they are number one in the East. Congratulations to them. Wow, Mario Barrios won the fight on the split draw. Wow. But yeah, the Eagles win 26-18. It was a great game defensively until that boy Saquon broke loose and he's showing his worth. Wish we had a running back. Had a chance to get one. Mm, Jerry said he wasn't in the budget. Mm, but you give 60 million to a 10 to 20 ranked quarterback. I don't even think he's in the tens, top 10. Well, anyway, I digress. But yeah, the Eagles win. On to the next game. We had the Packers versus Bears this week. Uh, Bears, I don't know what to say about what's going over there at the quarterback position because at the all the Caleb made all this thing about he's not playing for certain teams and this, that, and the other. It's coming to find out that you wasn't supposed to be the number one pick if we're looking at the way things are looking. 'Cause you got the weapons. They fired the offensive coordinator and the coach, I believe, or it's the coach and not the offensive coordinator. But Caleb Williams is not looking like the number one overall pick. And they're playing Jordan Love and the Packers this week. And I don't know if a head coaching change is going to change any of this because system scheme, I don't know. Because if it's Caleb, it's Caleb. I got the Packers winning this game. I'm taking the Packers 27-17. Packers, if y'all have any predictions as I'm going through this, please, your choice. Post it. I'll give you a shout out. Say what your prediction is. My prediction is the Packers winning 27-17. With the coaching change, who knows if things will change offensively over there. But if you're in here, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, say what's up. I'll give you a shout out if you would like to join the show. I'll send you the link as well if you want to join the show. We're going over NFL football week 11. Just went over the Eagles game, the Beagles game, the Eagle game. Um, the next game was the Bears versus Chicago, the Bears versus the Packers, and I'm taking the Packers 27-17 in this game. Next game we had the Jaguars versus the Lions, and I think the Lions are going to tear the Jaguar ass.
Pause. You said something.
That's what I think. But with that being said, hey man, we got people in here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all for locking in with me. This is your boy Step, one half of the Dynamic Duos from Next Step in K. We're in the basement with Next Step in K, the podcast, sports podcast. This is what we do on a weekly basis. We try to come on either on Fridays or Sundays. But man, lately it's been it's gonna be on Fridays until my schedule change again. Anyway. But until then, like I said, we're gonna get back to these predictions. Week 11 in NFL, we have Jaguars versus the Lions. Lions are currently 8-1. Jaguars are 2-8. Um, Jaguars played a little bit better last week, but the Lions are out for blood. So I'm taking the Lions in a big win over here over the Jaguars. Peterson might be losing his job at the end of this uh, season. Currently, they're currently 2-8. They will be 2-9 after this Lions and Tigers. Oh Bears. Oh boy. Lions win this game by drastic margin, I believe, because Lions just been on some other ish lately. They have to prove something. So I'm taking the Lions over the Jaguars. Tell me who you like. I got Lions over Jaguars. Last game, oh shit. Last game, I picked the Packers over the Bears. Let me know what y'all think. Next game up, we have. Oh shit! I didn't take the score off of that. I'm sorry about that. But we have. Uh, hold on. I did, Jake Paul talking crazy. That's crazy. Jake Paul said, "We was friends before. We're serious now, and I'm gonna knock him the fuck out." All right, I forgot to change that. But it's the Dolphins versus the Raiders. Dolphins versus Raiders. Just ignore the score right there. I forgot to delete it when I was updating the matchups. But I got the Dolphins winning this game over the Raiders. Dolphins get back get a win. They lost their last two games. Tua's been playing the last two games as well. But I got the Dolphins over the Raiders. Uh score. Let's just go 23-10 Miami. Next game we have. Okay. All right, so I'm back on top. Oh shit, Jake Paul said KO in 4 or 5 rounds. He said Mike Tyson make excuses. I'm knocking Mike the fuck out. Ain't nothing else to say. I don't make excuses. Okay, Jake, talking greasy. I'm hoping I can stay up. As of right now, I'm a little tired and I gotta get up early in the morning. I ain't know it's gonna be 4 undercards over the preliminary fight that was before the fight that came on. That's crazy. But it is what it is, man. It's Friday night. I'm here. Gotta work tomorrow, but I'm here. Holla at me. Oh, for the next prediction, we have 1 p.m. start. We had the Patriots versus the Rams. Patriots uh don't look too bad, but they don't have enough. Rams, same here. Don't look too bad, but they ain't doing too well either over there. Shout out to my cousin Will, his Patriots. Shout out to my cousin Terrence and his Rams. But with that being said, I have to pick one. You can pick one too. But I got the Rams this game. Rams over the Patriots. Let's go 23-13 Rams. I'm about to get into the sports bet stuff too. I think I'm pretty good at this shit. What you think? Dudes? But that's what I'm going with. I'm going Rams 23, Patriots 13. Next game up we have the Browns versus the Saints. Who do y'all have? Who do y'all got? Saints been looking like shit ever since after the first 2 games of the season. They mopped us. Browns picked up a little pace. Why is that 2-4? I didn't change that. It's supposed to be 2-7. Mike says he stepped on my toe. That's why I slapped the shit out of him. All right, so we got the Browns who are 2-7. Excuse that. Versus the Saints. I got the Browns winning. Winning this game. Browns over the Saints. Carr is back, but they still been looking like shit. Kamara's still playing. Um, Browns. Jameson Winston is the quarterback right now. They played with a little umph the first game that they got the win, but since then they still haven't won. After that, they were 1-2 since he been in there at quarterback, or 1-1. But I like Jameson Winston and the Browns over the Saints in this game. Uh, Score. Predictive score. I don't know about this one because Saints ain't been putting up numbers, and Browns I don't look to see putting up a crazy number neither. Go 17-9. 17-9 Browns. I think I'm gonna do that. Then we got Taylor versus Serrano is the next fight before the Tyson versus Jake Paul. Katie Taylor is 23-1-6 with 6 KOs. And Amanda Serrano is 47-2-1 with 31 KOs. Mm, should be interesting. I think this is their second fight too. Um, yeah, I got Browns winning this game over the Saints. 17-9. Let's do that. Next game up, we have the Baltimore Ravens versus the Steelers, which may be the game of the week this week. Opposite of the Redskins and the Eagles playing their game, which had already ended, in the Eagles claiming the East with a, a dagger in the heart of all of us who are not Eagles fans. But we got the Steelers and the Ravens currently 7-3 and 7-2. Steelers are playing well under Russell Wilson. Ravens have been playing pretty well as well. They lost, I think, the game before last, not the last game, but the game before last. But this game should be one of the games of the week this week. And in between the defense, it's going to be a defensive battle. Offense is going to be. I think this game going to turn into turnovers. Whoever has the most turnovers will lose the game. Tips Baltimore Ravens versus my Uncle Darrell and us other Steelers. Tiff, I'm gonna go with your Ravens. I think they're gonna have Russell Wilson a little flustered. He's gonna revert back to the old Russell Wilson, and everybody gonna be looking like the last 2 weeks he's been playing great. What happened this week? He ran into somebody. So I'm gonna take the Ravens. Tiff, taking your Ravens this week. Over the Steelers. I think it's gonna be a tough game though. It's gonna be a close game. 24-21. Ravens. I got some yards. No, I ain't gonna do that. Uh, why is Jerry Jones on the goddamn television in front of a microphone? Just because they having a goddamn fight here at AT&T Stadium. I'm glad the microphone was muted when he started talking. Oh gosh, Jesus Christ! That boy know how to make some money. Mm. Get him from in front of the microphone. You done fucked this over already. Enough is enough. No microphones. Oh gosh, we don't. Dion is not coaching no goddamn NFL football team. But anyway, back to these predictions real fast. Ravens over the Steelers. Next up, we have Vikings versus the Titans. Sam Darnold been playing like crap last couple weeks, and Titans is just trash. Shout out to my little brother Teller and his Vikings. Shout out to my cousin Mooney. Rest in peace, Moon. That's his Vikings. But Moon, I'm going with your Vikings over Taylor and my man Balls Hayes. Titans and Jeff. His Titans. The only three Titan fans I know. But y'all will be 2-8 after this game, and Sam Darnold will try to get his swagger back stop uh forcing things like he's been doing the last couple of weeks. Vikings win by a large amount. I think Jefferson gonna have a big game. Next, we have Colts versus the Jets. Oh my gosh, this is a violation. K versus Kyle. K versus Dr. Kyle. Shout out to Dr. Kyle Osborne, the Black Psychologist podcast, versus K, the Clippers fan, the Jets fan. The worst person to pick for an NFL, NBA, or any kind of pro team as a fan. That's K. That's what he do. He's picked the worst. But K, you got your wish. Another loss. Richardson goes back to being a quarterback for the Colts. He makes a lot of plays running the ball, using his legs. And I think Colts pull out this victory. Aaron Rodgers points the finger at somebody else. Might be Devontae Adams because he didn't catch a pass or it was another yard he could have gotten. He fell and slid. He's going to blame somebody else for this loss. But I'm not going to do it. So we're going to go with the Colts on this victory. Colts will get the victory over the Jets. And Dr. Kyle will get a chance to talk more trash to his brother because the Jets are shit. Next, Falcons versus Broncos. Bo Nix and the Broncos versus who's playing? What you call him at? Cousins, the one of the biggest thieves in NFL history. Falcons win this game. Tough game. I think it's going to be a close game. Let's go 15-18. Nah, I ain't going to do that because that sounds like field goals all game. No, they going to score touchdowns. Pitt's going to get his touchdown. Let's go 2017 Falcons. 2017 Falcons. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Please do that. Next game, we had the Seahawks versus 49ers. Mac is back versus Geno and the Seahawks. I think the 49ers get this victory. CMC has a big game since his comeback. So 49ers win this game. Close game, I think, too. Geno was playing pretty well for the beginning of the season. I haven't paid attention to the last game or two. But from my understanding, they're going to put the load on CMC this week. This is gonna be interesting. I'm hoping I can stay up because I'm tired now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. 49ers win this game. 2017 49ers. Next game we have the Chiefs versus the Bills, which would be the third good game of the week. I think this is going to be a great game. We all think this is going to be a great game. Mahomes versus Josh Allen. Chiefs escaped last week with a victory by this chinny chin chin. Bills and Josh Allen been playing well. Josh Allen had something to prove after he had that touchdown run and he mean mugged and then the lineman came over there. Josh Allen is a bro, believe me, y'all. I think Josh Allen is like a bro. But he's white on the outside. Anyway, but I think this is going to be a barn burner game. This game is at 4:25, yo. It's going to be an afternoon game. They should have moved this game to Monday night. Let us play on Sunday because nobody's paying attention to us, the Battle of Houston. I have no idea. Nobody cares about Texas right about now. Only thing in Texas is the Texans, and that's it. So Texans is going to be scrimmaging us, but I'm going to get to that game in a little bit, but we're going to go back to this one. The third game of the week. The first game of the week was the Eagles versus the Commanders, which was Thursday night. The second game of the week was going to be Baltimore versus the Steelers, which was a couple games ago we just discussed. And this third game is the game of the week as well. We had three. When I say three barn burner games this week. The NFL has been great. I ain't gonna lie. It's been very interesting. So, with this being said, the Chiefs versus the Bills. I think, oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Mari Cooper is gonna be playing with something on his hand. He hurt his hand. Josh is still Josh. There's a lot of holes in his Chiefs defense. Ain't that many holes in Bills defense. But Andy Reid is Andy Reid. Mahomes. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough one. Let me know how y'all feel. But just said something. I hope so, but I'll be honest that the defense of the Ravens is terrible. um shit. If I'm looking. I'm thinking. This is a tough one, yo. This is gonna be a tough one. Do the Chiefs go to 10-0? That's crazy. After that scare they had last week, hmm. Trust me. All right, I got it. I'm going blind. Chiefs lose to the Bills. Bills get the win over the Chiefs. Chiefs get their first loss. Close game, 24-23 Bills. Comes down to a field goal. I'm taking the Bills. Let me know. Next game we had the Bengals versus the Chargers. Who cares? SB's Chargers versus the Bengals. Bengals still haven't playing with something to prove. They still have a chance, a fighter's chance to win. Harbaugh is doing okay, I guess, over there. Yeah, so but I like Bengals been offensively, they've been balling. So I'm gonna go with the Bengals with the upset over the Chargers. Sorry, SB. But Bengals on the upset over the Chargers. Chase has a great game. Burrow has a great game. Um Bengals win. Bengals win. 27-17. Next game up, we have Monday Night Football. Hold up. That was Sunday Night Football. I'm sorry. That was Sunday Night Football game. That's gonna be a good game for Sunday night, but it ain't gonna be no barn burner. But I don't anyway. But then we got the Texans versus whoever else is in Texas. And you see, I put What the Fuck Boy Stadium. That's where it's shaking my head. That's where the game is at What the Fuck Boy Stadium, where they having a fight at tonight on Netflix of Jake Paul and Iron Mike Tyson. And the What the Fuck Stadium. This is the only time we can get a jam-packed stadium, and it means something. It's a Netflix fight. That is crazy. It's more people there entertained by this boxing match than it is about Cowboys on a Sunday. But we will say this. And What the Fuck Stadium on Monday Night Football, we will have the Texans putting a foot in our ass.
Pause. You said something gay.
Deep in our ass.
Pause. You said something gay.
Which gets us closer to the number one pick overall. Let's go, Texans. And at the end of the day, I believe I will have to be in the transfer portal maybe at the end of the season. And I'm really debating it. I never thought I'd say that, but I am debating being in the transfer portal all the years of life. 2 weeks before my birthday, I might be in the transfer portal for a new NFL team. But we can guarantee if that was to happen, it will never be the Eagles. So don't even think about it. There is no room over there. I am not going over there. I would never go over there. If it wasn't for money, I probably wouldn't like the color green. But with that being said, and What the Fuck Boy Stadium on Monday night, The Texans put they fingers
Pause. You said
in
something gay.
Jerry's ass, and we lose another game. We fall to 3-7. And that is it for the predictions of NFL. The next topic, oh shit. College football. We could talk a little bit about college football, what Deion Sanders is doing over there at Colorado. Texas plays Georgia this week. Georgia has to win to stay within the first top 12 to be in the college football playoffs. If they lose to Texas this week, they're going to be in the Colorado win at Utah. There's a chance that Colorado will be pushed all the way up to chance of 12 or 13, right outside of the top 12, and could also possibly put them in the playoffs to win out if they win out and to play the Big 12 championship. Woo! Can I say something about Dion and what they doing over there? Everybody trying to push Dion to the Cowboys or to an NFL team. Dion said numerous times he do not want to coach any kind of professional athletes that's getting paid millions of dollars and try to help them do their job that they don't want to do. He can't do it. He'd rather groom young men to become men on and off the field after college football. They don't have time to be trying to baby grown ass men that's getting paid millions of dollars to do a job. He loves his job too damn much to have to put his ass. And I'll tell you this much. And what people are trying to undo is put Dion in a place where they're gonna be like, I told you he wasn't a good coach. That's what they're trying to do. I told you it wasn't good. They waiting for him to start losing again. Told you it was too much for him. They trying to line him up. Oh, Fennenbaum and whatever the boy, the Mad Dog Russo and the boy, the fat boy over there, the other show. They've been killing Dion. Even what's funny is Stephen A. and all of them didn't predict Dion and to be this where they're at Colorado to be where they at. Now they back on the bandwagon again. They back on the bandwagon, y'all. I wish I had clips of everything they were saying about them before the season started, and play every clip or every last one of them saying something, and now play the clips of what they saying now about them. Dion does not want to coach professional athletes, grown ass men. And I think the only way that he would do so is just to be coaching his son. But I don't even think he want to set himself up for that because he felt it's going to go down on his kid too. I don't like it. I don't like what they're trying to do. And I'm hoping Dion stick to the script of being teaching these young men. My daughter texted me. I'm hoping y'all that I can stay up, man. I don't know. I might not make it to the fight. I gotta get up early in the morning. But yeah, man. Dion, stay where you at, Dion. Keep helping these young men, and don't make that leap because they just looking for a reason to try to put their foot on your neck. Stay where you at, bro. The money gonna be there, and it ain't like you don't need, not to say you don't need it, but it ain't like you desperate. And there's a lot of it ain't like they want you to succeed. They want you to fail. That's why they anxious to try to throw you in that tunnel. Let Shador go on about his professional career. You know you're still gonna be there, but I wouldn't dare do that, Dion. Stay where you at, bro. These young men need you. They need this black father figure. That's not just a coach, but a father figure. Don't do it. Georgia plays Utah. Georgia has to win this game. Um, I don't know what else. That's the main two games I was talking about this week for college football. Tyson versus Paul. It's getting close, but the fight before the main event is about to start. Amanda Serrano of the fight, but guys, my eyes is getting heavy, and I'm tired. Fantasy football. I do want to post this about our fantasy football league. Here's the fantasy football. Where's my fantasy football? Oh, there we go. In our fantasy football league, in the Basement Sports Bar Podcast Fantasy Football League, y'all. Currently, Will, aka the champ, he's still in first place with 1,394 points. L's legendary team is in second place with 1,275 points. Legends is in third place with 1,257 points. Los Polos Hermanos is in fourth place with 1,230 points. K's Clippers fan 1991 swag team is in fifth place at 1,210 points. True champ, I think that's Reem. Heem is at 1,200 points. Well, 1,199 points. Then it's me in a solid seventh place next to last with 1,075 points. And then we got Dr. Kyle Osborne and Black Psychologist Podcast, Indie Express, at 1,063 points. He's exactly, 12 points under me. So I don't feel too bad being in second to last place because last week I was in last place. So with that being said, this is a big week. Last week I didn't have no kicker. I forgot to change Purdy into my quarterback position. I ain't had no defense in because I forgot to put my defense because I threw my Dallas defense to the trash and picked up Detroit defense and forgot to put them in the slot. So I lost on 3 fucking lines because of my negligence. But it won't happen this week. I'm moving up for you, Heen. I'm going to 6. Nah, I didn't think I'm going to make it 6. I need a whole lot of points to get to 6. But with that being said, that's where we at with In the Basement Sports Podcast, Fantasy Football League. It's been fun, but not too much fun. Oh, man. What's last? Next topic? There is no last topic. I am tired, y'all. I was trying to do this first podcast with Fight Watch, but I don't think I got the energy, y'all. I've been on since 8:15. 8:15. I've been potting. There's been some people in here. And I want to say thank you to all those who joined us. We even just stopped in for a second. Like and subscribe. Channel just going to get better. With the help. If y'all help, y'all can be involved in the channel as well. Part of the podcast. Live stream. Part of the conversation. Comment. You can be on the show with us. If we talk about something, you got something of relevance to talk about, or if you want to debate with somebody, we here. I'll be here next Friday. Next Friday night, more than likely. I believe so. Yeah, because I don't think I'm working next Friday night. Then the following week, I'll be on vacation. So I'll be on Sunday for sure. I'll be on all week, probably. I don't know. I might just do it on the pod just to be pod. Be on vacation, doing stuff around the crib. But yeah, man, this your boy Step in the Basement. Next podcast, man. I was gonna try to stay up to do the watch party, but I gotta get up at 9 in the morning, or actually 8 something. So I was gonna try, but I don't think it's gonna work, y'all. I try hard. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Shout out to my man B, my man SB. Showing up on the pod tonight. Having a good convo. B tried to get at me. It's all good. I take that.
Pause. You said something gay.
I take that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, today's been fun. Listen, if I get off work on Sunday and I don't get no overtime or nothing, I might be on Sunday night when I get home. If it ain't too late. But I'm looking forward to having this pod, man. I enjoy it. We enjoy it. Help us grow, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Every last one of y'all. Whether you stopped in, poked in, put your head in the door and closed it. I appreciate y'all even just hitting the live and seeing what's going on. This your boy Step. One half of Next Step and K and the In the Basement Sports Podcast. Look forward to talking to y'all. If not Sunday night, if I don't get no overtime, I might come back on. But if not, Friday, we'll be here. With that being said, man, good night, man. Your boy out. I'm tired. I ain't even get a chance to get all my shout outs out. But thank y'all for locking in with me, man. Really do. Peace.
Relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke.